my, is it running?
Yep, you're live. Bingo, baby.
Call meeting to order.
I make a motion to dispense with reading minutes.
I'll second. All in favor?
Make a motion to accept said minutes.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye. So we budget to review.
Yes, I'm getting, yes. You have me just a tad bit behind. Okay, we need to adopt the 2026 budget. I read all the information in the last meeting. General's 1,105,385. Adopt tax levy is 282,498. Adopted tax rate is 0.9786. Local road and street, 0. Motor vehicle highway, $163,629. Adopted tax levy, 25 grand. 0.08 is the adopted tax rate. CCI 500 should just put 0. Tax levy 0. So basically, we have the general fund and the motor vehicle. If it wasn't for the casino, we would be poor. So I need somebody to make a motion to adopt the 2026 budget, please.
I'll make a motion to adopt the 2026 budget.
I'll say.
All in favor?
Aye.
I need you to sign so I can upload that in Gateway tomorrow. Oh, Billy, you gotta sign and you gotta put I. You all three have to sign.
That's all right.
Oh.
You used to put sticky notes on the inside.
Dear Jesus.
Okay.
Did I make that comment? How we said? You put I and sign your name. You got it? Let me see.
Said mayors.
Yeah, well, you can be the mayor if you want to be. I like it. Okay. All right, now it's the insurance time. So, John, I think you want to take over for the insurance, or
You guys, I made copies, you've got copies of all the insurance here, and basically, when you get down to it, as you can see, it's almost a wash either way. Burkhardt was 71,137, and Holy Chris got it right here. It's presented by the Tucker Insurance Group was 67,315. Now, I was kind of comparing these things today. I do have a couple of questions for you guys. Okay, there, if you get out your, go to the back. Really?
you can have both parts too. Here they are.
The property, the total blanket value is basically the same. Now, when you jump down to on the earthquake coverage, which is what I questioned for Tracy. Tracy, on their policy, it's a full blanket limit, and yours is $500,000.
Yours is 10 million
Yeah, it's full blanket.
for full blanket.
On the earthquake,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's a $5 million limit on earthquake.
Okay. Yours is a 5 million limit.
Correct.
All right, and what was you guys?
10 million.
10 million.
10,716,848.
Just what I said.
Okay, on inland marine on the, I guess this is the equipment. Their coverage is
365,778 for total scheduled equipment values with a 2,500 deductible.
and Tracy's is 227,000. Is that right?
Yeah, and then there's an extra 250,000 under the built-in coverage.
Okay. And then, the business income loss, what is your guys', was it,
Ours is actual loss sustained, so there's no limit to it.
okay, Tracy's, yours was,
$1 million.
Okay, and yours is none, and one. Okay. Now, replaceable, what was that on, replaceable? Tell me about newer than 5 years, it's fully replaceable.
So yes, it is, if it's newer than, if it's 5 years or newer on your equipment, and it is a total loss, it is paid out the amount that we have it insured for. It is not depreciated.
Okay, not depreciated. Okay.
That
Tracy,
should be the same.
same. And then the deductibles, 5,000, and then wind and hail is 10,000, and yours is
10,000.
10,000 for wind and hail and the other. Okay.
Ours is 5,000 and anything up. Winter hail's 10,000, anything under 5.
Oh, so it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. Okay, good. Okay.
yeah, because you've marked out the 1% or whatever.
Yeah, they had changed that, and then when I got my copy, they didn't print out right.
Okay.
Well, except for a couple items there, this is pretty well washed as far as I can see.
What about the consent to settle? Trace, I didn't get to ask you that question.
Yeah, I asked him.
Okay, so it's the same, we can, like, if we didn't do anything wrong.
Well, that's an iffy. You would fight for us, but it may or may not. If it didn't make sense, they wouldn't do it, right?
I would 100% fight for you, but it
Yeah.
would ultimately not be up to me.
Yeah, you have to.
It's gonna be up to the claims
Okay,
adjusters.
but for you guys, if we said no,
So we would, the head of claims and the VP of the carrier are looking into that, the wording, and I'm expected to have an answer before the end of the night or first thing tomorrow morning on that.
okay. You know what I'm referring to, right, guys? Okay. I don't have any more questions. Okay, what about that rented or leased equipment?
So you have, on the endorsement, you have $60,000 for unscheduled, and that can be used for rented, leased, any type of equipment in your care, custody, control, whether that could be a fellow citizen's, anything like that. And you also have a $500 deductible on that $60,000. So it can be used in a numerous amount of ways on that.
Okay. Tracy, what about yours?
Rented or leased?
Yeah.
I have to check on that. I believe we have 25,000 built in.
You're right, Trace, that's what it says. Yeah, you're right.
Let's say, but I would have to confirm that if there's any extra on the other built-in coverages. I can check into that.
Okay. So
guys
you think
know
it's
anything?
25? Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
You never know. With
Yeah.
this hobby drive and all this stuff that we've been doing, who knows?
Yeah,
I mean, we've been hit with things that I can't even imagine. Tornadoes tearing off our roofs, and after 3 months, we get it redone. Who knows around here?
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
We could definitely take care of if you needed the extra, usually it's for a short period of time, so you're really not, even if you had to add it, you're not talking big bucks or anything.
Okay. All right, good. Okay, I have no more questions.
Goose, one last thing I wanted to mention, if you look at the inland marine schedule, you will see playground equipment, lights, fences, park sign. That says included in outdoor property limit. So you have $500,000 in outdoor property. That is all included in that. And with that type of coverage, there's only a $500 deductible. as
Okay,
well.
do we have that for all that equipment we have up there, Tracy, and yours?
It's built in there, I'm not sure what the deductible is. I'll have to confirm that.
When does this have to be renewed? Okay, October 1st. Okay, do you guys need to look over? Do you have more questions? You wanna look at, what do you guys wanna do?
I definitely think it's close. It's definitely closer than last year. I don't have to deal with it, so. It's basically a wash, you know, maybe there are a couple of questions I had, maybe Burkhart's a little better, but they're also a little higher, so.
So Tracy, could you, with your price, raise that to the 5 million limit earthquake up to the 10, like the look back or whatever? Could you get that up to 10 million?
I would have to check with EMC to see what their capacity is for earthquakes.
Okay. Okay, could you get the inland marine up to 365?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
I went
so
off
do
the
you want
scale-
him
I
to
just-
have a look back or whatever and go to see if he
On
can?
the inland marine, I went off the schedule that I was given, so as far as what we needed to cover, so
Okay,
if I can get an updated schedule for the items that's on there.
okay.
Oh, we gotta do this by the 1st?
October 1st is what she said.
Goose, one last thing, and I'll leave with you is,
Okay.
this past year, we've had some claims, and you know how our agency handles our claims. All of our claims are handled in-house. And obviously like we said last year, it's about a 3-year process, and we've had quite a significant decrease because of the self-insuring of different things. So great job on your part.
Do you want to give Tracy time to look, see what he can do, or do you want to just go ahead and get it over with?
I'd say let Tracy have a few to
I
get
mean,
that
because-
up there, because if he can get that up there for the same price, then that's a win-win for the town. I mean, that's a
Yeah, I mean,
big
we said
difference.
but you know, Brenda, she does such a good job too, you know, so I don't really want another meeting. Just to be honest. But,
It's up to you guys, I mean,
we have to do it next Monday, wouldn't we? Like I said, I don't care, it's pretty close, all it's real close, and
you don't wanna.
Goose and Marcy's the ones that has to deal with it. It should have to, she'd have to deal with Tracy or Brenda. We're not the ones.
I'm part-time, I'm not doing insurance, I'm telling you right now, I'm not filling out any
Oh,
forms,
Tracy
I am
knows that.
part-time.
Tracy knows that.
I've already been full-time and as long as I do this job, I'm not doing it.
So, and Brenda knows how that grows, so,
Mhm.
if you want,
As I say,
look it
Brenda, I'm
over
not doing
and
it,
see what Tracy can come up with, I don't mind to meet next Monday for.
just a few minutes.
Was the 29th push that too close?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'd have to do it next Monday. So,
You don't have to do it on a Monday, you can special meeting anytime you want.
well, I know that.
How much time can you get with your people?
You tell me when you want to meet and all.
Okay, tomorrow.
Don't worry. 48 hours.
Okay, okay, I didn't even think about this.
Let's just take next one.
Next Monday, you are correct there, man, I forgot about the 48 hours, got to post it and everything. Jeez.
Does that work for you, Tracy?
Yeah, give it to the 22nd.
The 22nd,
And if you guys can come up with something bigger yet, we're just trying to save money for that.
yeah. Okay, look back, look back, look back, look back. Save money.
Yeah.
And this will be at 6 p.m. September
Tracy's went
22nd.
by the old list. I don't think Tracy got the new list. Brenda's had hers done up today, but Tracy's
Put it right out
an old list.
Okay.
It's
I think he used both.
Yeah, that's fine if you want to do that. I just email it to people, but
We need to make a motion for that to have a special.
Yes.
Okay. I'll make a motion to have a special meeting next Monday, the 22nd.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock here at the town hall to decide our insurance coverage for 2026.
John?
Yeah, I'll send it.
All there?
All right. Everybody go back and sharpen your pencil a little more.
I like this, save more money. Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thanks, guys.
all right.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, you want me to go? Okay.
Yeah, I see you.
I got.
No, we got, you want us, we're gonna go ahead, Scott.
Okay, go ahead.
Quit, Scott.
Yes, I'm just want to see where we're at on, but I talked to Craig.
Yeah, we haven't forgotten.
Dave,
Yeah.
it's gonna be July, middle of July, and then it's gonna be the week, before you guys open up the pad, he had an inspection, August.
Dave's been extremely busy. We had a.
I get it, I just want to love Cap, hey, I got about
No,
you,
yeah.
to remember you or comment.
Yeah, we haven't forgotten you. We're also gonna do something for Allstott up there too.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll correct his a little bit too, but Dave's on the downhill slide and getting that road back. And we just gotta start hauling in a bunch of rock and stuff and some drainage, and we should be out there pretty soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I do say remind me also, I know we showed you guys the video of how bad that was, but let's don't forget about Miss Judy, where it all comes underneath this washing out our yard. It's easy to do mine and his, because we're down there complaining, but
Yeah.
I know we talked about putting a little bit of concrete pad
Yeah,
up, but just keeping her yard up, and
Yeah,
we got dementia, and they're 80, they don't need to be put up, and it's coming out of my yard,
Yeah,
not the hill.
yeah, we won't forget them.
Okay,
We went up there and helped her out, and she had water all going in her garage, so, yeah, if it's causing her an issue, we'll just deal with it all over there.
that's back when they could chew my hind end on.
That's right, yeah, you had some water coming off that area up there that was,
Yeah, I remember, Ray still remembered just chewed me out one day. I
Yeah.
appreciate it, though. I just wanted to make sure we ain't forgotten.
No, we ain't, no, we
I
haven't.
can do it anytime.
Yep, we haven't got you at all.
We haven't left town,
Yeah.
I put a tracker on your vehicle. No, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. Kenkai Technologies, you have to approve this of $2,115 for the webcam live. It's got everything listed. I just need
That's
you to.
adding another webcam and stuff.
Yeah.
So we okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure.
And pay, because we had to get a new computer and everything, I had to get us whatever we needed. Okay, so I just need to have that in.
It'll be one camera facing the audience, and another camera facing us.
Hey, Joey, run in there and ask Marcy if she can see and hear, or if it's blurry.
Well, we may still be a little blurry because Pro Blue hasn't got their stuff done yet, the firewall and stuff. And so we're not able to go up, to that gig or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need a motion on this one?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the Kenkai Technologies quote for $2,115 for another streaming device so that we can stream live.
Yeah, I'll say.
All in favor?
Okay, thank you. Thank you. 9:15. Okay, next thing I have is the park upgrade proposal for the Astro Security, where we have more cameras and all this good stuff. An amount of $16,785. I need you to look over this and make a motion to approve Astro.
She must have left.
Oh, she's not in there? Okay.
Splash pad and the lower playground equipment. But they gotta pull a bunch of wire and it's because right now they're running off those shields or whatever they are. And, it's just burning up stuff. It just can't handle it.
Where are they at?
Yeah. They got the rest of our stuff down there, our cameras.
I'll make a motion for Astro Security for $16,785 to add some more cameras and coverage for the park for all of our equipment, splash pad, and playground.
This is more than just cameras. It's a lot of work. It'd be a lot cheaper for what.
Okay, John.
All in favor?
Okay, you noticed my emails to Region 15. We were listed on, I don't know what projects, and you saw that we've not had any grants or anything since 2009. So I told them to take us off the list for whatever those projects. It says French Lake, West Baden Springs Opportunity Zone, Orange County Workforce Housing Development, Annexation, Wastewater Infrastructure. None of those things were West Baden.
All French Lake.
Yeah, so I don't know what.
What about the workforce housing? Is that nothing to do with?
He said, I passed that over. He said, in the email, he said, first opportunity zone is listed as such just because it has both West Baden and French Lake and areas outside of both towns. But I've not seen any dollars spent in West Baden. That's what my point is. I haven't seen any dollars spent over here in West Baden. Then he said Springs Valley water improvements should be removed, included only in the county. And then he said, he says he has a small staff and all this. You know how that goes. Don't tell me I'm one person. I don't want to hear it. No. Okay, and he goes, the last grant we worked on in West Baden closed out in 2009. So why are we in Region 15? I mean, that's my question.
The Opportunity Zone, that's a federal program. So there's different incentives for people to invest in industry and whatnot in those zones.
Okay,
So they want to, have you talked to JC about it?
no.
Okay.
No.
I think he would probably suggest staying in, but I
Okay.
You should have
couldn't tell you.
What now?
You said we should have someone appointed to it. I said,
Yeah.
it's me.
We do have somebody
Yeah,
in Region 15. Yeah. So so what do you think?
How's that going for? Well, it's just, we
we gotta have stuff to bring to them, I guess, if there's
Yeah.
stuff we're interested in trying to get grants forward, you know, that we gotta bring it to them. I don't know, I think they would probably help if we had something to help with, you know, if we want to present them with something, I think they'd probably help us.
I
Or
think that
try, you know.
the thing that they helped us with was codification of, the ordinances. I think that was, yeah. And that was with Lisa Gilhouse, I think, okay. But anyway, that's what I put, because I emailed you guys and asked, and
Yes,
so I just went ahead and sent it back. Next thing I have is Marcy's list. She's got 3 late charge adjustments, 1 return check, 1 pull adjustment, 3 leak adjustments, 2 shut-offs, and you have the sewage adjustment register for August and September.
Make a motion to approve both of them for August and September.
Okay,
I'll second.
All in favor?
in September it was 1 return check, 6 shut, 1 late charge. And then she wanted me to tell you that Brenda came in and paid $500 towards her money that was ordered by the court for the public nuisance. Her balance remaining is $538.84, so she did come in and pay $500. And then she wanted to let us know that there's a small wedding scheduled at Sprudel Park on Saturday, October 11th. The couple's from Columbus. And that's all I got on her report. Any questions? No. Okay. I don't know why we got this September 8th. It says Governor Holcomb and it's Governor Braun, and it's in reference to the town of Paoli. Why would West Baden
Yeah, the
get,
postal service moves slow.
I mean,
Mention.
yeah, that's, don't know. Okay, J.C.'s report's got the ordinance. Okay, and did you want to update them, Adam, on the FEMA call or how we're on?
Yeah, we were discussing a little bit earlier, I think we've submitted everything, I think that we've been asked to submit, to this point, supposedly it's good news, they haven't told us anything otherwise, so I assume that we've submitted the land improvement solutions estimate and kind of quote, and we didn't hear any negative comments back, so I assume it's all.
Yeah,
we're
it's all
just
good,
waiting for it,
75-25.
Yeah.
And thank you for responding. I was in court and I couldn't,
Oh,
you took care of it and I thought, yeah, okay. Okay, that's all I've got on my list.
Okay. So Marcy covered the Brenda Curtis, Robert Gregg issue. What about 492 North Hopkins Street? Any new updates on that?
They made a lot of improvements on it so far.
Okay.
Okay, where's my JC report? Is it underneath there? Yeah. Somehow mine- Okay,
So should we drop it now? It sounds like he's trying, sounds like, right?
Yeah, they did.
Nuisance and
They've done a lot of block work.
give this guy a chance, new owner, kind of gave it to the blind anyway, it sounds like they didn't tell him it was under, you know, that we were gonna tear it down otherwise, so it sounds like he's been trying, so.
he has, we've been up by there and it looks like he's put a lot of effort in it so far.
As long as it kind of continues, and I have no problem with it.
Any motion on that?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to end I guess that's the correct verbiage, the unsafe abandoned home on North 492 North Hopkins is no longer in violation.
I'll say it.
All in favor? We've looked over the paid application number 3 from USI Consultants. This is for Temple and Temple excavating on the 2024-2 CCMG project for County Pike Road and Hackberry Street. It's in the amount of $192,539.63.
I'll make that motion to approve that.
Second.
All in favor? Next, I've got ordinance 2025-2. This is an ordinance adopting chapter 3.07, noise regulations. Whereas it is necessary for the town council of the town of West Baden Springs, Indiana, to address the problem of excessive noise in the town. Whereas a procedure needs to be in place for the town to regulate unnecessary and excessive noise. Now therefore be it ordained by the town council of the town of West Baden Springs that you're adopting chapter 3.07. So we'll turn that over to you guys.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second. Now,
All in favor?
my question to you is, how should the sign read? Anything over 50 decibels is subject to a fine, or how should that sign read? Because that was one of our issues, you know.
Yeah, the rules are set forth here. What type of sign are you gonna put signs out?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll send me the proposed language and we'll take a look at it.
okay.
Sure,
All
it's-
right, when Joey, I'll get with Joey and we'll get that ready. I'll get with Andy
Did
on.
Andy find you something for that?
Well, I sent Andy some stuff on it, and I haven't talked to him since, so when I sit down with him to get the verbiage on it, then I'll see what he's got, what he's come up with. Because I know we found one item out west that even took a picture of the license plate of and like I was explaining to Andy, we're not wanting out here to ticket these semis and stuff. We just want to slow it down and get off the take brake, on level ground. So, it's, and that we have somebody where you see their license plate number 4 or 5 times and, he might be time for a ticket, So I'll and then we'll send that verbiage up to you and we'll see where it goes from there.
Sounds good. Copies. Approve that?
Yes. Adam, make a motion, John second.
And then lastly, we've gotten 2 appraisals back for parcel number 595-26-304-024-3, this is for 7699 West Birch Street. One appraisal was for $27,000 and the other $25,000, so the highest you can offer is an average of the 2, which is $26,000.
We're all good with that, right? So,
Okay, Adam.
So, I'll make a motion to purchase the.
John?
Second.
All in favor?
Okay, who's gonna do the title search and all that? Billy?
They will. JC will.
Yeah,
Okay, so you've already taken care of that. I sent an email to JC and said to get everything going.
we've got the deed prepared and the sales disclosure form. If you
Okay,
want a title search, but we don't really.
okay, I think that needs to.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. You need to
I
do
don't know
that.
if you heard that, but we've added to your list of,
Condition.
I've been meaning to tell you over the last couple of weeks, I just forget about it, too many other things on my mind.
So he's gonna ask me when I'm gonna take the 2 appraisals down to him tomorrow. He's gonna ask me how soon for the check. So how quick would he get his check?
Well, if you're doing the title search tomorrow, pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever he,
As soon as Billy gets the title search,
We'll
Would
do
it be something where at our special meeting we could do that?
can we pay next Friday, next Monday at
that's
the,
fine.
think everything will be ready by then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, we'll do it.
Plan on, that way I can give him a date.
Oh, that'd be perfect, since you have it all
And
here.
if you would come to the meeting, so
Yes,
we can get it notarized and everything, that'd be great.
okay, are you a notary?
Yes.
Yeah, if I
Good,
can.
okay, we're in business then.
All right, I'll tell him if he can.
Yeah, if you can, that'd be
Okay.
great. If not,
22nd. Okay, that would be awesome.
that's all I have.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir.
Check. Okay, I have one more thing, sorry. I contacted Lisa Key, who's a CPA in Salem, because JC said that who does their W-2s and everything. So I need a motion for you guys to allow me to take all the information I get and send it down for her to do the W-2s and the 1099s. So I don't have to mess with the IRS at the end of the year.
That'll probably be better.
Yeah. Okay, so I need a motion for me to be allowed to do that. I want them to do the year-end.
Thanks, sir. I'll make that motion.
I'll say it.
All in favor?
Also, did we approve quotes on the, let me ask you a question. We're getting ready to pave our park. We haven't had any luck on getting a second quote for paving, so can we go ahead and just take the quote we received?
Yeah,
I mean, it's big money.
I mean, it's optimal to find additional, but if you can,
you know, which I haven't been able to find. I've made a couple calls. Nobody even got back with me.
yeah, if they're available, you can get them, but if not, then it's okay.
Okay. And have we already approved the quotes we received? Really?
I've never even seen
Do we,
it.
No.
do we have them?
I've never even seen it.
I've
Oh,
never,
I've got them in my box.
yeah, I've not,
I've never seen it, so.
haven't seen.
Most of them lots going to have to be dug out.
Just for the CCNG,
No, this is for the park. The
Yeah,
park.
this is for the park, yeah.
Let me go see if I got them in my box. What's the president of water board doing here? Are you on that list to speak? No, sir. Somebody hit that panic button up there. We got a problem.
Maybe these things are online now, you can just sit in your recliner at home and watch this if you wanted to. It's not as exciting, I guess, you don't get to see it face to face, but. Yeah.
I was gonna say, where they got these dragging that?
You know what they're doing, I thought, Mom, I can tell you by the way you're, you know, say the same. Really, I want to, you know, you're in a different vehicle, it takes like, I thought it was. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, I did. Absolutely.
I got no. I can use a different spray.
Years ago,
And what constitutes?
Training. Courses, I don't know.
But, yeah.
Was this funny about that? Yeah. Holy cow, it's like, well, it used to be when I get a car.
Out of state, the conferences I go to.
That's my box.
Okay,
Yeah.
how much is it before I?
Well, there's about 3 different totals there. They gotta dig it out, and there's one lot, and there's the other.
What's the total price, Adam?
No, that's added, clean out Greenstone, this is here. Lower lot parking resurfacing, Gale transition area, that's patching. They've gotta go in there and dig up, patch the spots, and then pave it, so. Plus that, yeah, and then this, plus this, looks like small.
Oh, we still have to do some addition here. Yeah, it's not all on.
He's gonna have to do more than toes and fingers.
They're not all round numbers.
Don't make me get out.
Maybe I can do it.
It's gonna be a part of
It's
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna fry Goose's mind here.
Yeah.
There's a
It
lot
doesn't
of
take
work
a
to
whole
be
lot.
done there.
You guys pretty much sucked the life out of me. Okay. Is this your copy or yours? Okay. Okay, ordinances. What I do on this special meeting.
Great.
So there's 2, 1 elevator, 2 property.
So he's gonna get stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is-
Yeah, he's
And this is, I told Mac, he was gonna have the assessment change the address. He's,
I think this is correct. Ready, it's hard to do.
yeah, the parcel number is
Okay.
correct.
About there.
I mean, it's ready for it.
Okay.
ready.
I've seen this, I don't know if we are, but it's gotta be done.
What is it?
Bad shape.
It really needs to be done by
Bad
then.
shape.
This is not just going up there and putting an inch of blacktop on. This
No,
I
is-
know, I
there's
know,
some
I know.
Look at that, you ain't gonna tell her. It's gonna tell her.
It's been in dire need of blacktop for a long time.
It has, yeah.
Club numbers for that done.
Hey, the pillars, they're
They're
just Christmas decorations.
Yeah, no more
Hey, I think Adam
Christmas.
got, I think Adam got a dot in the wrong place.
That will be paid out of the local development agreement fund, so you know.
No Christmas
No
decorations.
Christmas for West Baden.
All together, right?
Yeah.
All those-
That's what it looks like
I just wanna
to me.
make sure, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the Hughes paving quote of total of $106,800 for new striping, paving, and fixing a lot of different areas up the park as far as asphalt wise. It's in bad condition. And with all our other improvements, this is another one we can make, so yeah, 'cause it won't match everything else, so.
I second.
And it's gonna be paid out of local development, so.
Yeah, cheaper than the playground.
All in favor?
Hey, cheaper than the splash pad.
Yep. For sure.
Cheaper than Goose's Christmas though.
That's fair.
All right.
Do you need this quote, Goose?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay.
Well, I had something, but I'm not gonna bring it up tonight after that. I'm gonna save that little tidbit.
Let me recoup a little bit,
I'm
please.
gonna save that.
Because you realize the insurance, I'll have to pay that insurance, whatever,
Oh, we know.
75, whatever, and
October
then
1st.
this, okay, so I need a little recuperation.
Hey, listen, you
Just a
wanted the
little
park done.
recuperation. No, I'm all for it,
Yeah.
just let me,
I had something on here to purchase, but I'll just wait on it.
it's probably a good
And
idea.
it's not no Christmas, it's not even Christmas decoration.
There's always next year for us, Goose.
Yeah.
Christmas. I don't. Only thing I got, just a brief update in case anyone is watching, just on the Hobby Drive slide, we talked a little bit about earlier, but Dave and his guys have been working almost nonstop the last several weeks up there, and it's a heck of a mess, but they're doing a great job. And still, as of right now, our plan is to have it hopefully open and at least drivable about October 1st. So hopefully
Awesome.
here in a couple weeks, hopefully we'll have that road passable again. Billy and everybody else up there, they'll go up another side of the hill to get back up there. It should be hopefully open for winter, so just a small update on that in case anybody.
Looks good, Dave.
Yeah.
Looks good up there. Yeah.
Doing great
On
work.
concrete, lot of steel.
Yeah, yeah, if it goes anywhere after that, I mean, that's good. If it does, I just throw in the towel. Yep. Okay. Go ahead, John, what you want? Go ahead. I need
You
to
two
prepare.
always say no, I guess.
Yeah, I need to prepare.
No, I was just thinking, that, we've got all of our pump and equipment up there in that building right now. Should we try to go in with Little League and buy them a different building, like one of the portable buildings, to put their cart and all their baseball junk in and get them out of that building where all of our stuff's at up there?
Remember, we've got that pole barn that Dave's getting ready to put up right next to it, so that's how much you think that's gonna be?
But that's gonna be open.
I know, but how much, no, not to put their equipment there, how much is the price on that?
15 or less.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's not bad, okay, that's not bad.
I'm talking about one of them sheds like outside Paola, just something big enough for them to get their golf cart in and the rakes and their liners and stuff, maybe that went half on one or something, and we'll set it somewhere down around field one, block it up, and Dave can get some nice dirt in front of it, and that way we can clean out that garage.
That was just for
Just-
the use of.
I like that, basically.
How much are you talking, John?
Yes.
Yeah, not to have random people in there, and then we really wouldn't have to put the wall up in there then.
Really, honestly, It's kind of dangerous having everybody in there.
Yeah, it is.
Chemicals,
I
because a
agree.
parent walks in and a kid walks in and you've got chlorine and acid and somebody gets something on them.
Yeah, because they leave it open when they go down the line of the field.
I think we might just be better off having to do it and not doing half that way we can future use kind of say that's our bill.
It's our building, yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me get some prices. I didn't want to go do it to you guys.
So what kind of building are we looking at? Just,
Just like up there north of Paola, one of those where like has a garage door they can drive up in and just have their rakes, their line stuff, and you know. their
so
little-
that shouldn't be that
Yeah,
bad.
they're over 10 grand.
Hey, listen, my neighbor just sent this to me over the weekend if you're looking for one.
You got one for sale?
He bought a brand new one last year.
Well, come up here and let's look at it.
Well, Dave jumped on that. He must be getting a kickback.
My wife wanted it, I'm trying to.
We better not get involved in this one.
So it's that, it's an insulated building,
Well, that's a little different. I was thinking, but what's he want for that?
sale sheet, it takes. See what he told me. $5,000 if you're interested in it.
How big is it?
12 by 16.
Is that big enough?
If it ain't big enough, gives you different one.
I would think so. Wouldn't it? They can pull their. That big green acre though was. Yeah, see, I was thinking of the other direction, you know, coming
Right.
out on the end.
Yeah.
Well, you may be better off getting one.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking of coming out on the end.
Yeah.
Works longer instead of.
Way more sense for you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
back on my last one.
All right, well, buy that for your wife.
Maybe Joey wants it. Joey's gone.
He's gone. I was gonna ask Joey, and he's gone.
All right, well, I'll get some prices. I'll bring it to the next meeting. I just don't want to do that.
Does that sound like greater post, dude? If you're cooking that?
Yeah, that
I
could.
know greater post trans will be cheaper coming
I don't know if I can check. I'll get the size what we think we
in.
need,
Cheaper DC metal.
and then I'll call them places too and just get an idea. And maybe, you know, Ken would want to build us one. You know, he might just want to put the posts right in the ground and build off of that. And,
What's nice about these is it's gonna flood, you can move it.
yeah. But I thought we'd put it up far enough where we wouldn't have that issue.
Should have done even better.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll get some prices and it'll be next month. But I'll have it.
Now, I think that's something we need because I don't think those kids or anybody needs to be in that building.
There was a kid up there with one of their parents.
It's still like that. Nobody needs to
When
be.
we opened it, I was like, hey, we really can't do anything. He's like, you just leave it out in the parking lot. I'm like, well, this is the acid tank, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
Yeah,
Joe, can clean that whole building out, and blow it out, and hold the floor off, and we'll get her cleaned up where we need it. And that way, yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, that's all I got.
So I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
All in favor?
Nobody say anything, we're still on camera, I gotta shut it off.
Hold your comments.
Hold your comments, because I got one for Hunt.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
Joey, you think, or David, you think we ought to look into